I've been talking about Israel and the land for 25 years. And it all began, for me, it began like September 11th. All of a sudden, everybody was asking me to do a series on Islam and Christianity, or what's going on in the Middle East. And a lot of things I already knew about. But then Nicole will tell you I have to go do some research and get PowerPoints together. And I mean, churches would ask me to come, and I would teach on Israel and Christianity. Israel and the Middle East, and Islam and Christianity. Man, those rooms were not packed. They would announce it everywhere. They would put it in the newspaper. There was no Facebook back then. They would tell everybody, and like 5 people would show up. And I'm like, after a while, I'm like, this. Who cares about this? Not many people. But guess what's happened? October 7, 2023, all of a sudden, this has become a hot button issue. What to do about the Jewish people? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? What is your motivation? Why do you want to know about the Jewish people? Why do you want to know about the modern nation of Israel so much? Can I make a suggestion to you? And we're going to come back to this because there's a reason why I'm saying that Paul's heart was broken. He said, curse me. Moses says, take me out of the book. I mean, it was like they were putting themselves in hell for their people. What is your motivation to know so much about the Jewish people in Israel? I mean, if I make a suggestion, can I? There's some bigger problems in the world. Hunger is a problem. Have you considered fighting hunger in the world? You know, you can drive 1 mile down the road and there are children sitting there who haven't eaten and may not get to eat. Am I right? Those who know, they know. Well, why don't you fight poverty? That's a problem worth fighting. Why don't you fight sickness, suffering in the world, natural disasters? You want to help a nation? Go help Haiti. How many of y'all know what's happening in Haiti? Gangs have taken over. You cannot get medical care. We as a church, by the way, we help ministries in Haiti. Some of you would know that. We don't advertise big up on the stage and tell everybody everything, but we help people in Haiti. Hey, did you know that Christians are being persecuted? They're being murdered. They're being butchered all over the world. Have you considered fighting for them? For that matter, people anywhere, I don't care what religion you are, you should not be killed. Are you willing to stand? All of a sudden, you're very interested in Israel and Jewish people. What is your motivation? How about personal issues? How about fighting your own self? Anybody here does not have any sin they need to fight against? Thank you. How about your own self? Are you walking with God? Are you reading the Bible like you're supposed to? Are you dealing with your own sin, your own addiction, your own pornography, your own flirtatious behavior? All of a sudden, we want to fight this issue. Why? What I want us to understand is, yes, we need to answer this question, but we also need to answer your question, which is, what is your motivation? I find it very interesting when you look at the statistics. People are all up in arms, about Israel. Israel is doing like, all of a sudden, what is your motivation? You see, sometimes we are doing these things, but we have no regard for the lost world. Do you pray for Israel? Do you give towards mission? Do you go on missions? You say, well, it's all about Israel. What about the Palestinians? Or what about the Muslim people? Yeah, okay. Do you help support missionaries to the Arab worlds? Clearly does. Just yesterday, we bought a motorcycle for a young man. This is in Iraq. We have mission people who are there because his motorcycle was stolen. He is a translator for a missionary who went from here, and we bought it for him. When? Yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday, right? We bought it. He sent me that picture. He said, just want to say thank you so much, brother. Praying for you. God bless you. May the Holy Spirit give you a great weekend. Yeah, we bought it for him. So don't say, all of a sudden concerned about the world when you do absolutely zero for whether Israel or the Arab world?